Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. Got some more Fire Emblem 3 houses for you today. Continuing on, we just completed the Garreg Mach battle, and I'm not sure what's going to await us next. Probably the battle with Rhea, if I had to imagine. We also did lose Ferdy.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seiros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to Férdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fódlan has begun.
I don't think we need a save file for that, but interesting. So it would seem that we probably will have to end up fighting Dimitri and Cloud and everything, which will be interesting in itself. Too bad. Too bad we lost Ferdy.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape. It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fódlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg Mach to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
5 years? Wow. Does that mean my classmates are going to look a little bit different?
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you! Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Seiros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over now. Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, well, Edelgard did say to come see her.
5 years ago to the day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
That's quite the getup you got there.
Halt! Who's there? It can't be. Professor?
Wait, have I been dead? Wait, have I been gone for 5 years? Is that what Sothis was telling me?
Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My teacher. What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been? Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was? I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone. Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me? I thank you. Truly. Now then, I assume you understand the situation at hand, yes?
Okay, it kind of makes more sense now how we can marry students, because I kept thinking, are we really gonna marry Bernadetta at 16? But yeah, this makes a little more sense now.
Another joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumbered these past 5 years. And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all. Rhea, Seteth, the Knights, and the others are in prime condition. They've set up their base within the kingdom capital. The Immaculate One and her family have yet to fight on the front lines. However, we must eventually face and defeat them. It would mean a great deal to have you with us when the time comes. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
It's actually kind of cool how they've done this, where they have, you know, this advancement of time and everything. I actually like this quite a bit. Does that mean we can train our students, or is that done? Yeah, I guess they're not our students anymore. We didn't get one person to masterclass. Oh, that is so sad. Not even one person. That is, like, pathetic. That is so pathetic. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. Oh? Jaritza. Wait, what? Is that so?
Well now, that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive.
Oh
and
my
well, Professor.
god. Look at everybody. What? Wow. You guys spruced up nicely.
Professor, it's me, Bernie. Do you remember me? I can't believe you're here.
I can't believe it. Is this a dream? Can we really be this lucky?
What the fuck? Everybody looks so good.
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back. It's been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
Quite the reunion, isn't it, Professor?
Oh, where's Ferdy? Oh no,
Everyone's happy
Ferdy
to see you.
died. No, rip Ferdy.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined.
I can almost see what he looked like. Oh well.
She
What you
took
gonna
it
do?
really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor. It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough. The only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
In the years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
Well, that's good because I'm ready to lead you into battle and lose some more people. So wouldn't this be funny if literally it was just you and Edelgard at the end? Wouldn't that be so weird? Because you can technically lose everybody but Edelgard. So if you lost everybody in the final battle, that would be so difficult.
We all longed for your presence and
That
your
would be
leadership,
so hard.
myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church. However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Regan stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
We must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Murden. Murden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
Dun dun dun. Saint Sickle Day. Oh, so we have... Yeah, I guess we do have control of the monastery then? What the fuck? It looks so fucked up.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Oh my god, Ash.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Okay, I mean, that was a very weird two people to partake in that, but whatever. Very interesting, yeah. The church looks a little scuffed. Just a tiny bit.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? A knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops. Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms. Please, keep an eye out for that mark in the future.
Oh no.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens. But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. And I wouldn't have blood on my hands. But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back.
That is such a, like, that's such a weird way to look at it.
We both know it. This is all my fault.
It's like saying, oh no, something I did 5 years ago has come back to haunt me. Like, there's so many... You could say that about so many things. Take a look at the certification. Oh, cool. We got some master exams. We could also explore the monastery if we wanted to. That's kind of funny. We actually have some battles as well. Very interesting. Let's take a look at our certifications. What about me? Oh, I can take some. Lovely. Mortal Savant. It's only a 34% chance of passing. That's pretty fucking shit. Pretty bad. What about Edelgard? Nope. That's not very high chance of passing either. Ooh, excuse me. QB? No. Is there somebody on my team who can take master exams? Wow, look at Lorenz. I see Manuela didn't age at all. Some reason Alwa is still part of our team? Oh yeah, he is. He's decided to join with us with Geralt, that's right. Yuritsa? What is Yuritsa? He is a knight or something. So who can take a master exam? Just me? Yeah, it would seem like only me. So this is pretty scummy to do, but we are going to do a little bit of a save state. So that we can pretty much guarantee we get this just by trying once again. Come on, baby. Oh, I failed it. What a shame. Wait. Well, that's okay. We'll restart the game. We shall... I mean, if mathematics are anything to go by, we should have this completed in 3 more tries. But it probably won't work like that, to be fair. I like this. I like how they... Yeah, I like how time has advanced. That's pretty cool. It adds like a new element to it. And it's a lot of new portraits too, which is cool. Yeah, let's try again. There's a 66% chance that we get it within 2 tries. Try again. Come on. Come on. Really gonna make me wait all this time? Okay, let's try one more time. Mortal Savant. God damn it, really? Twice in a row I failed. No. Is this one of those weird things where it doesn't actually change each time? No, that'd be so bad. Because that means the outcome has already been decided before we even take the test. No, that's so bad. Please don't be that. Because there's actually a lot of things which are determined by chance, which are already determined long before you press the button. Like a fun fact, if you ever played CSGO, the loot boxes are always determined, what's in the loot box, before you actually put the key in. Most people don't know about that, but it's pretty cringe. Pretty annoying. We'll try one more time. If it doesn't do it this time, then my theory may be correct. Means we can buy master seals though, which is kind of neat. Also, I do want to explore the monastery, because it would be cool to talk to everybody in their own new self. Also, that lets me see Ferdy. You know, I think I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna try next time, right before the new battle. So let's buy some stuff at the markets. We can buy master seals now, which are 3,000 Gs each. Pretty expensive. What is that? A mirror? Custom weapon design to Edelgard's specifications? Is that so? You are also A+ now. Very nice. Huh. Cool. You are an A. It would seem that Edelgard was the only one to receive that bonus. Interesting. Oh, we also have a Dark Seal now. Cool. Yeah, oh, oh my god, Yuritz is the Death Knight. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I get it. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have grasped that a little earlier. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Oops. Cool. Okay, so you're the Death Knight. Cool. You're also level A. Does that mean we can make you into something better? Definitely. Yeah, we should be able to make you into probably a paladin. That is cool he is a Death Knight though. So that's what Yuritsa looks like, huh? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So if we made him into a paladin, he would actually lose. He'd actually lose a lot of stats. It's a little odd, if I do say so myself. Because right now he has... Yeah, we'd actually lose stats, so... We probably want to keep him as a Death Knight. Next time we should probably make him into a Master tier. Yeah, we probably want to make him into a Dark Knight. So that would mean getting his reason up. Alright. What is his reason, by the way? Yeah, check later. We have many... Ooh, we have a lot of encounters to do. Let's talk to Bernadetta and... Oh, okay. Gotta wait for them to speak with me. Got it. Hubie and Bernadetta. Okay. Okay. The team is looking good. Team is all decked out. Everybody's nice and happy. We actually have some quests to do, which is a little funny. Alright. I like it. We're back at the monastery. I like it a lot. Got some more angelical seeds. Cool.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Is that so? Advanced drills. Oh boy. So we can level up. I can level up my reason more. That is very cool. What was I gonna focus on again? I need to take a look at my class. I think I was gonna go... I actually think I may have gone reason. Yeah, I think I actually do want to go reason. Also, I have a bunch of lost items here.
I'm sorry, but...
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What? How are you not somebody with a complicated love life? I don't believe that for a second.
I'm sorry. How did you...
Ah, good. Okay, there we go. Got you maxed out. Da-da-da.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Yes. Okay, cool. What do you teach? You actually teach sword. So I do want to get my sword up. So we will do this one. Bien.
Edelgard Empire, but with you?
Oh, lost items.
This is... This... This is
Good, good, good.
For 5 years, I've fought for the Empire. I've cut down hordes of enemies. Now I have the same look in my eyes that the boar used to have in his. The look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence. I can hardly hold it against him anymore. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me. Mark my words. The future
Sure
you're
thing, buddy.
building had better be worth all this bloodshed.
It's actually really cool how you can pretty much bring whatever classmates you want, for the most part. I really like how they've done this. It's really, really nice. Let's go see everybody in the capital, or the second floor.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
What type of advanced drills do you do? Heavy armor and axe. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Thank you.
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy, but because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory.
By the way, I was thinking about this. You know how Jaritza joins us because we're part of the Empire? Like, you miss out on so many characters if you decide to go with one of the other houses. It's like, what the fuck?
I have a request for you.
Gather the requested resources? Sure. Not sure what you need, but whatever. Yeah, I do need to get my reason up, I think. Is this the one I need to get up? I think so, yeah. Let's go see Hanuman. We haven't seen Hanuman in a hot minute. Actually, what's your rank at, Hubie?
Well done, Professor.
Okay, cool. Don't even know what I delivered, but cool. Let's see. Bitter flavors?
Studying my preferences. Clever.
Clever, very clever, I would agree. I would most agree with you, Hubie.
What?
You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do. I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her. It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Wonderful news. I am...
Yeah, whatever. You teach reason, don't you? Yes, you do. Good. Good. Okay, good. So we talked to everybody over there. We need to talk to Leonie. Cardinal room? What's a cardinal room? I don't think I've ever actually been there before. Yeah, this is new. Huh. Cardinal room. Fascinating. They must have made this for the Imperial occupation, I imagine.
I'm so glad to see you're all right. I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my mentor.
Captain Gerald told me that if anything should happen to him, then I should stick by you. I'm going to do just what he asked. I'll be right here to support you from now on.
Damn, Leonie's kind of hot. That's kind of I like her new digs. I like it a lot. I'm just very impressed in general with how much this has advanced, I guess. Like, they really have made this very interesting the way it's done. That's a new location, isn't it? 3rd floor occupants. What do we have here? The Archbishop's room, I see. Huh. So I imagine that's where Rhea is, if you go with her plotline. Kinda cool. Low battery? Oh no.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me? I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Seros. I never was too attached to Fódlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Is that so? I see. I see. Nope, wrong one. What about, this one? Okay, whatever. Got your motivation up. That's what matters.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march.
But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
Bernie Bear? I mean, that's a spirit.
Yes, but, please don't put me up front, okay?
Sure, yeah. Can you imagine making Bernie, one of those, whatever, fortress knights? What do you like, Bernie? I think you like tea, don't you? Or is it, no, that was someone else. I'll just give you an owl feather. Enjoy. Another quest already, it would seem.
Hey there. Ah, a new face. I am Randolph von Berglies.
What are you talking about, a new face?
I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive? Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Berglies. It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Is that so? Okay. Sorry about not being able to save your friend, by the way.
Hi.
Vadislav or whatever.
Clashes with the Kingdom army near the Western Front. But this is the first time the Alliance army has had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent, but the Alliance army is pretty tough too.
Yeah, that is fascinating. I would love to listen to you more, random person. Sorry about that. I was on the phone.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know.
See, I think it made a lot of sense to make Caspar into a frontliner. He definitely has that vibe to him. Definitely has it. You're fully maxed out. Good. Nobody in that house? Anybody in this one?
Indeed. House Gloucester will remain staunchly neutral in this war, even if we press into Alliance territory. My father is no threat to the Empire. Lady Edelgard surely understands that. The Great Bridge of Murden, however, is another story. I hear it is held by Judith of House Daphno. She is renowned for her military prowess. We would do well not to underestimate her.
I'm sure it'll just be another easy battle, bro. You teach me renown, or you teach me reason. By the way, I am not getting any goods. It's really annoying. Like, I want some bloody goods already, and I'm not getting any. Is there really so much to ask?
survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you. But you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you.
Yeah, man. Yuppers. 1 second here. I need to order something. Appreciate you waiting on me here. What do I want? Probably peppers. Peppers, black olives, mushrooms. Looks pretty good. Okay. That's a good one. Get a big one for you. Black olive, mushroom, green pepper. Basil, maybe. No basil. Fuck basil. Fuck basil. And then I'll get one of these. Then I'm almost done. This is very important. I know it doesn't seem important, but it is. It is incredibly important. Oh. Okay, please go through so I can continue. Cool. Okay, good. Sorry about that. You do not teach me reason. You do teach me sword, though. Be really nice if I could get one of these. It doesn't really seem like it's gonna happen, though. Really doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Let's go see Albois.
At long last we meet again. I knew you were alive. I knew you could survive. And 5 years on, you arrive. We're reunited. I'm glad I kept watch for you in the downstream villages all that time. I was so devoted to finding you that I left the Knights of Seros. Now I serve no one other than you. I'll protect you, just as I promised Captain Gerald I would all those years ago.
Is that so, my friends? Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like how we just have, you know... Oh, we have the same guy working here, too.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
I would hope not.
What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Seros, but I think he's just a grunt. Not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
And you're loyal to the Empire, or what?
By making an enemy of the church, disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Fascinating. We also do have access to the old things. Do we have any... Is there anything on the calendar today? I guess there's a food option. Okay. We'll go see the food, even though we're not going to do any of the food.
I've been working here for a few years now. There are plenty of others working here too. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
No, that is true, isn't it? Also, we have a new quest, it would seem like, which is odd. This is terrible.
I need a favor.
Some soldiers stationed at Fódlan's lock had abandoned their posts. They weren't what you called upstanding folks. It would be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc in the towns. Okay. How would you like me to deal with that? You want me to head to battle? That must mean I have access to another battle part. Okay, that's good. That means more time to level up myself as well. Excellent. La 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 la. Cool. Okay. Got some more things. Who have we not talked to? It would seem we have talked to everybody, except for Ash and Manuela.
Right. I was so surprised to hear that the faith of Seiros was a sham, my eyes nearly popped out of my skull. But just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddess isn't real. That's my take on it anyway. I'd feel very anxious with no one to pray to.
Little scaredy cat.
After the battle 5 years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mach. The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations. As for me, well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
It's cause you're a massive Chad. Massive Chadette. Please, please let me get to A+, my god.
Professor, since you came back, everyone's been smiling. Just you being here makes an incredible difference. I can't express how reassuring it is to see you.
I know I've talked shit about Ash, but, you know, I am happy that he's here, and he obviously... I like that he had that little lore bit with Lord Lanato. I think that was a nice touch.
Need something?
No I don't, because I can't afford anything. When I was a child, I feared such trivial things as divine punishment and grudges held by the dead. These days I fear zealots and grudges held by the living instead. Yeah, reality is most frightening. Oh, Hubert. I didn't recognize him because of the new portrait. Very interesting. What do you think Edelgard teaches? Oh yeah, she definitely teaches not what I want. Let's go see some of these... Let's go see some of these, chat encounters.
Hello.
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphnel houses dominate the West.
House Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us.
So all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphnel.
Crush them like the insects they are. Let's go see Petra.
Professor, please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength. Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly. I am thinking that is incorrect. Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fódlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. Because I am a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting, and winning, and staying alive. I must do anything to be making life better for Bridget. To be making Bridget and the Empire stand as equals. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting. That is a truth. I wonder what I should be doing. I want to be granting the wants of my tribe. So their wants are my own, correct? What I really want... I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding. When I know what my true want is, I give you my promise that I will be telling you first.
level A. So I wonder if there's a way to get this level A to level S. There must be, obviously. There has to be. Yeah, CBA. Okay. So I have A levels with Dorothea, Bernadetta, and Hubert. Hubert. I need to stop calling him that shit.
Hey! Professor?
Professor? This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Franc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started. That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Oh, so sad. Very sad. All these new ones are so sad. Because they're all so grown up and matured now. Getting attached. This is also middle of nowhere. Okay.
Hi. No.
Professor. Nice place, isn't it, Professor? Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence. Discounting what dwells within you, of course. Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity. If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world. That is why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fódlan. Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Seiros? It's absurd to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself. Yes. It is our humanity that pushes us to step up and take the lead should the need arise.
He's so right, though. Like, you know he's being edgy right now, but what he's saying has so much truth to it.
That is not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human. You are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end. You make it sound easy. I find myself trusting you, even with my life. I've already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard. To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable. But if I had 2 lives to give, I might devote one of them to you. not as master and servant, but as equal partners.
The fuck? It's so good. The writing is so good. Like, they really stepped it up in this last chapter. It really is a treat.
Since the great nobles lost their standing, the regulation of the merchant houses has relaxed somewhat. You'd probably have thought that would make it easier for us to profit. But the world isn't so simple. The war is making...
Yes. I don't even know why I talk to you. You bore me. Sorry, Cobble Mommy, but, you know, your voice actress can't save everything.
Maybe.
Oh, where's this person? Hiding? I have no idea where this location is.
Right. I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about. At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come. It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before. A new place? All on my own? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me. Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again.
Oh, no.
Friends respect each other's feelings,
I cannot guarantee that promise. Alright, fine. Only because they give me no choice.
I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world. No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying?
Those were 3 terrible answers.
Thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I? I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
What a terrible fucking choices. Those were so bad.
Professor!
Those were so dog shit. Okay, let's see, we have one more activity point. Who can teach a sword? I think Shamir should be able to teach a sword.
What's that look? I might change.
No, you can only teach a spear. That's really too bad.
Okay, I can do...
You can only teach a bow. That's too bad. Yeah, we have nobody to teach us spear. What a shame. Or nobody to teach us sword. That really is unfortunate. Would have been nice to have. Or maybe somebody to teach us reason, but nobody can do that either. Yeah, pretty shit. Pretty shit. Unless Ash can teach us reason. Hey!
Professor, since you came, I can't...
Nope. Okay. Let's end this with a tea time then. Let's see if we can get the best tea time possible. Let's do tea time with, let's see, Edelgard tea time. Edelgard tea time. Let's see, her favorite tea is Bergamot or Hresvelge. Pretty obvious, I would say.
Hello there.
Hello there. What was it, Bergamot?
This one,
I think she did like Bergamot.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Okay, let's go have some tea time. Let's have ourselves a nice tea time. Maybe our last tea time, never know. Never doth know. Also, can we have a relationship with Hubert? No. Yeah, that's too bad. That is really too bad. Interesting. We can have one with... Wow, we can have one with Yuritsa? There must be some New Game Plus or something. There must be. There has to be something of that regard.
Thank you.
Let's have some tea. Emperor Lady God. How about some bergamot?
I'm glad you called me here. Did you go out of your way to select my favorite tea? Thank you for the thought.
Of course I did.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
This is lovely. Yes.
Let's see. Tell me about yourself.
Yes.
See. Which one of these would she like? Heart racing memories? Well, this already failed. Nice. Really doing well. How about exploring the monastery?
Yes.
It was an okay conversation.
Do you remember the day we met? You protected me from those bandits.
Could have gone better. Protected you from the bandits. I guess nod?
Of course.
Okay, good, good. Perfect tea time. I don't think that was a perfect tea time, but it was a good one, to be sure. Oh, hello.
I don't fuss with makeup all that much, but I do take excellent care of my hair.
Why, yes, I can tell.
It smells delicious. What do you think? Come now. Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Professor?
Professor?
Of course.
Oh.
Is something on your mind?
No. Nothing. God damn, girl.
It's quite hot.
Got some big ones. I can say that, because she's now like 23. I'm just saying. She got some, she grew into those.
Professor.
I know what my thumbnail's gonna be, Kappa. Maybe give her some gifts. Let's, what about, Appreciated by those who like flowers. You probably like flowers, don't you?
I appreciate it.
That was a very aggressive way to say it.
I appreciate it. Yes.
Yeah, let me just keep simping for you. Keep giving you the good stuff. Lots of gifts, lots of them. Lots of them.
Thank you for the treat. This was fun. I hope you'll invite me again.
Charm increased by 1, not bad. Not too bad, not too bad. If we take a look at our support level now... Yeah, we're still only a B with Edelgard, which is too bad, but, you know, it's okay. Not too bad. Pretty happy with how this has all gone. And it's a good time to end this one for now, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I'm actually really happy with where this has gone, and this game has been a treat. I do think we're going to be near the end of it soon, so... Speaking in it in a melancholic term, melancholic sort of sad way, but yeah, no, it's gonna be sad when it's done, but I enjoyed my stay with this one a lot, and yeah, it's not done yet, so no need to get too emotional, but yeah, I'll catch you for the next one.